Today we are joined by Emma, player 937, who managed to secure a spot in the top 10 of MrBeast's Beast Games show for $5 million. Now I feel like it's only right to start off by asking about the $1 million cash box episode. After that challenge, were there any interactions with players that we didn't see?
No. That's why I love the show so much, is because it's genuine and it's not scripted. So all the raw emotions that we were feeling was out there for you to see as well. So everything you saw is exactly how we felt, and they were filming everything, and there were no interactions that they didn't catch. Yes, it was just quiet and awkward with all of us the rest of the time, but that's pretty much it. Like, it was just kind of like a ghost town. We didn't really speak much, and we were all just kind of pissed, and yeah, especially me with what I went through.
Now I've got to ask, what was exactly going through your mind as you walked out of that door and saw the cash box so empty?
So when I stepped outside and I saw only $27,000 in the center, immediately I thought, who did it? Because I trusted every single one of them. And it wasn't about that there was only 27,000 left. It was about the betrayal of 3 people I knew so well and trusted. So it was more to me of betrayal rather than the amount of money left, because honestly, even $5,000 that I took is a lot of money to me. So I'm very grateful for that. But yeah, I felt hurt that I was just betrayed by potentially one of my best friends.
So let's pretend like that $1 million cash box game was played fairly. By your turn, do you think you would have 100% gone for $100,000 and taken your fair share, or would you have done more?
The answer to that would be no, and $100,000 is a lot for me. So if I got that, I would have been so happy, and everyone else deserves that money as well. Because obviously I could have taken the full 27,000, but I only took $5,000 because I'm not thinking of just myself in this game.
Have you spoken personally to anyone in the top 10 after the show has aired? How have they taken the popularity?
I have spoken to a lot of the top 10 contestants since the show. And yeah, all of us, our phones are blowing up. Mine's blowing up. I've been so overwhelmed with how much love and comments I have received. But yeah, I speak to them all the time, and it's just, we're all baffled with, how many times we see ourselves in these clips and whatnot, and the show is doing really well, and we all knew it would be. So a lot of us are just super excited to see, how big it's gonna continue to grow.
Now I really want to know, is there anything that us viewers didn't get to see that you really wish they aired in the show, like parties, if there was events, food, anything to do with that we didn't get to see?
Yeah, we did have a dance party one day in Beast City, and we were just all having a ton of fun and just talking and dancing like crazy, and the cameras were up in our faces, but fortunately they didn't show it in the show. But I want the viewers to know that there were times of moments that we were all just having fun and not worrying about the next challenge. So that was really awesome to take a little break.
Now we don't see you eat that often. What do players and contestants get fed each day during Beast Games?
So in Beast City we had a little cafe area, and it just had a bunch of different options like spaghetti, sandwiches. As it dwindled down to top 10, we got some cake and stuff. So yeah, we were treated very well. There's always fruit, breakfast, so just a variety of a bunch of different things, and it was really yummy. We were all pleased, we're being well taken care of, so I'm grateful for that.
Now, do you think you've made real friends during Beast Games? Like, have you kept in contact with loads of people, a couple people? What's been your friendships like after the show?
I made friends for life. I was the youngest, so everyone was older than me. I made friends with people that were the same age as my dad, my mom, my siblings. It was just so fun. Truly genuine people there, and their stories. And yeah, it was absolutely amazing. I made friends for life. I still speak to them to this day. We're planning trips to see each other. So in any way, that changed my life. Just having those different connections, it's really special for Jimmy to create an atmosphere where so many people can get together and make friends, and that changes your life forever.
Now I'm interested to know, because you're in the top 10, I expect you to say yes, but did you get to meet MrBeast one-on-one? What experience did you have? What was it like talking to him? What did you ask him?
Yes, I did get to meet MrBeast and all his friends. Definitely as it dwindled down to fewer and fewer people, it got better and better. But in top 10, I got to play Catan with him. I always got to speak with his friends, Carl, Nolan, Chandler, Mac, just all of them. They were so fun, and I spoke to them for hours, every day. And it's just awesome getting to know them, just normal people who know how to make content really well, and it was a blast. So yep, I spoke to them all the time, one-on-one. It was just an incredible atmosphere.
Now going back to when you first applied to the show and got the role, was it hard keeping your participation a secret? Because it was quite a long time speaking to other players, so how did you manage to do it?
You know what? I did not find it easy to keep my participation a secret. I'm a blabber, and I just thought it was a really cool once-in-a-lifetime experience, and I just thought everyone should know. So yeah, it was very hard to keep to myself. Obviously my family knew, because they were getting texts that I made it further and further and further, and then eventually my dad and my sister got to be flown out to meet me in the reunion, which was incredible. So yeah, obviously my family knew, but it was very, very hard to keep it from friends, all my Instagram, like just everyone. It's really such a neat experience that I just don't want to keep to myself. I want the whole world to know how amazing it was that I got to participate on the greatest reality show in the world. And yeah, thanks to Jimmy for that.
So if Beast Games decides to do a season 2, what would you want to be different?
Yes, my suggestion for Beast Games season 2 would be it's more of a skill-based season, and it's just hard because I'm very competitive, so I was very ready to do the insane athletic challenges, and it's more of relying on somebody else to either help you stay in, or someone else can get you eliminated. And I don't really like to put my faith in other people. I wanted it to be all on me. So that would be my suggestion, just more skill-based, really amp up the athletic aspect of that.
How would you spend the $5 million if you won?
If I won the $5 million, I would help my family out, just the easy answers, right? So help my family out, invest, save, truly just, be smart with my money, help everyone that has helped me in my life. So yeah, that would be it.